Welcome Fit Lifers! This is Mindset Monday and I'm Mystic Melissa. I'm going to show you 5 easy ways to block negative energy. So if you're an empath, you have this unique ability to not only feel people's energy, but you can absorb other people's energy. So this is great when you're around upbeat, positive, friendly people, but it can be quite debilitating when you're around these negative, energy-sucking, just really heavy energies. I've been an empath my whole life, and I had to learn how to deal with this. I would always kind of get down in the dumps, you know, like I spent a whole day working and I'm around all these different energies, and by the time I get home, then I run into my husband and he's hangry and wants food, and then I'm like, I just need a minute. And so I think this is really going to help you guys. These are my top tips for blocking these energies out of your life. Step 1 is remembering that you're not going to please everyone. And this is something where I feel like I grew up my whole life just kind of being fearful of situations because I was an empath and I didn't know that I was absorbing other people's negative energy. And I used to care so much about what people thought about me. And when you care about what people think, that's actually feeding their opinion of you. It's not making you feel confident. So the more that you feed their negative energy, if they're bullying you or making fun of you, calling you names, this is what's going to feed that energy. So in order to block their energy and their views of you, you want to create self-confidence, and you create this beautiful, energetic field of positivity. And I found that the more that I was more confident and the less that I cared about what other people thought of me, the easier it was to get through these situations. Number 2 on the list is you really need to be careful about who you invite into your life. They say that we are the 3 people that we spend the most time with. And if the people that you're inviting into your life are what you would say energy vampires, they're always trying to get something out of you. And don't worry, it's okay to help people that truly need it, but just remember that you really have to be able to say no when you need to. We all know that what we focus on grows. So in order to not feed the negative energy, you need to try to tune it out as best as you can. Love yourself enough to tune these people out of your life. Step 4 is breathe in nature, relax, and recharge. Go and spend time in nature, relax, and just breathe. Think of yourself as a battery, and the way that you can recharge yourself is by focusing on the breath. Try to meditate at least 10 minutes a day. Some people like to use music. I like to use pretty crystals to have around me while I'm meditating. That helps to amplify my personal experience. Or you could just simply go for a walk. Practice whatever meditation suits you best. Step 5 is take responsibility for your own thoughts. Remember, our perception of what we are is a lot greater than what others think of us. If we have a positive and confident perception of ourselves, that helps to block all these negative perceptions that other people have of us. A good way to take responsibility for creating your own thoughts is by journaling. That's something that I've been doing lately, writing down positive affirmations and just being around positive people and helping them to amplify your positive thoughts. Okay, that was this week's Mindset Monday. Once again, I'm Mystic Melissa, and if you guys have any tips that you use to block negative energy, just share it with us and the rest of the Fit Life community.